Okay, I'm going to run through an example of number 10 on the 1.4 homework. So what I did was I couldn't get the icon to come up, so I copied it down and I just wrote what my icon looks like. So on mine, I have for the LD mice 5 developing tumors and 45 not, and for the LL mice 15 developing tumors and 35 not. So in part A, the first thing we want to do is find some percentages. We want to find the percentage of the LD mice who developed tumors. So what's the percentage? Well, 5 of them developed tumors, but the catch here you have to be careful about is it's not 5 out of 45. It's 5 out of how many total? And if we even read really closely up here, it says that 50 mice each. So 50 mice each, and I can see that. If there was a total row down here, there would be 50 total mice in this one and 50 total mice here. So that's what both of these percentages have to be taken out of. So it was 5 out of the 50 total that were subjected to this 12 hours of light and 12 hours of dark. That's how many developed tumors. And if you divide that out, you get 0.1, which is 10%. So the 10% in this problem for the LD mice. And then for the LL mice, it was 15 out of the total amount 50 who got that treatment. And 15 divided by 50 happens to come out as 0.3 or 30% in this case. Then in my particular scenario, it looks like these were the LD, these were the LL. So it says that the LD mice developed tumors. In my case, it was at a lower rate. This is lower than the other one. So really, I think a lot of the confusion on that one comes from what to take it out of. Just because it's not given in the chart, you have to kind of make that total for yourself. Okay, then for part B, was it a controlled experiment or an observational study, and how do you know? This one was definitely a controlled experiment because there were 2 groups, and I honestly wish they would add the word right here, randomly. That's what we're looking for, is not only that the 2 groups were assigned by researchers, but that they were randomly assigned. That's always the key phrase that we're looking for there. So they were randomly assigned by the researchers. And if you have a controlled experiment, as long as you have that random assignment, then you can determine causation. That's the only time. So if you're under an observational study, if you don't have that random assignment, then you cannot claim that one thing caused the other. But in this case, because we do have the random assignment, we do have a controlled experiment, so we can conclude that there was a cause and effect relationship there.